Right, let's get the stream going and actually have it unmuted from the beginning this time. God, it's so embarrassing. Been doing this for like over a year and a half, so unprofessional to not have the stream unmuted when you start playing the game. Alright, Digits BB. Welcome back to Digits BB, everybody. We're back to this stressful game, Machinarium. When I started playing this game, I thought it was going to be like a super chill, easygoing puzzle game. I had no idea it was like the most point-and-click adventure game ever. The puzzles in this game are pretty crazy and obscure and unintuitive. So, according to how long to beat, if I wasn't a fool, I probably should have beaten this game by now because we were playing it for like 4 hours yesterday. But we are far from having beaten the game. We're approximately halfway through, or at least 2 out of 4 acts are completed.
Yes.
Oh, whoops, not play a new game. Whoops. Resume game. The first thing is I have to know how to read to play this game properly. I'm so used to having no language used in this game that I'm not even like paying attention to what I'm clicking anymore. Alright, so here we are.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah, we're a little robot, and our buddy is here because she was abducted to be a domestic servant. Appears I cannot do anything here yet. Oh wait, can I play as the other buddy? That pumps some oil, I guess? What's this? Reach, I need to close this curtain behind me. It's hard to see with the glare on my screen.
You guys have sunshine over there?
It's sunny today, yeah, it's actually really nice. That's why I was doing laundry before stream started, because I figured this might be the last sunny day for like a couple of days, so I'm going to wash my sheets so they can dry by the time I go to bed. I picked up some corn.
Are you telling me they don't have... I find that very hard to believe. That they don't have, dryers.
It is actually quite common for people to not have clothes dryers here and just have to hang dry everything. Like, I am far from the only person. I mean, there are plenty of people who do have clothes dryers, but I think one of the reasons being that, like, a lot of apartments in Japan are very, very small, so people who live in apartments just don't even have the space to have, you know, more than one large clothes washing appliance.
Do they still see you as a tourist down there?
Huh?
Do they still see you as a tourist down there?
I can be seen as one, yeah, because I don't know. The thing about Japanese culture is that just they don't really recognize foreign people as being like long-term residents of their society, if that makes sense. Like, even if you live here for like 10 years, people still treat you like you know, like you can't speak Japanese, like you're not supposed to be here. They'll always ask you when you plan on going back to your home country. It's just kind of the way it is. The concept of somebody being like considered an immigrant here is not really a thing, because they always expect that you'll just be leaving at some point.
Aren't we all human?
Alright, so take out the corn, I did that. Place the pot on the floor. Oh, yeah, you can do that. Hot plate. Excuse me? Place a corn on the cob on a stove to make popcorn? Are you kidding me? This game has really made me rethink cause and effect relationships. Like, place corn on the cob on a stove to have it make popcorn to shoot up the pipe so that you get a branch from a chimney. I just...
All logic goes out the window with this game.
Yeah, it really does. It's like other point-and-click games that are... I mean, I'm not complaining. I think this game is, like, really smart, but it's just kind of on another level for me. Like, at least with other point-and-click games that I've heard of, like popular ones like the 90s, there's like enough dialogue and stuff that it might be at least clarified to you what you're supposed to do as the player. But this one just kind of throws you right in it and just leaves you clicking on stuff until you find something that works.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no real like logical connection between things until you've actually done them. Alright, so whoops, I accidentally hit the Windows Home button. Alright, so put the cane through the window. And now she has a cane. What? Oh, it's a different command. Wow, that branch is a lot longer than it looks when you actually use it. Oh, now use the cane again immediately after? Seems to what it's telling me to do. Yep. I got the filter from the vent. Well, it's not a filter, but...
It's a radiator.
yeah.
Try combining that.
Put the
filter or
branch
rose-like thing.
and this... Oh, wait, we only have one item right now.
Try using that with the oil.
Oh, right here. Doesn't seem to be anything that I can do. Oh, first we're supposed to melt the metal from this. By putting it in a pot on a stove.
Dandies.
This seems very dangerous.
I'll take your foot.
What just... Oh, I've made metal spaghetti. As you do. Okay, now I can use that with the oil pump.
Hey. Doesn't that thing need gas, not oil, to run?
It seems so, because this doesn't seem to be working yet. Oh. Never mind, I revved the thing up, and then... Now what?
It's another puzzle.
Yep.
If you need help on this, the walkthrough should help you.
I'm just trying to get what I'm supposed to be doing exactly here. Oh, that resets it, doesn't it? Oh, I see. There's patterns up on the... down here. So I just need to get red in the top corners and gray in the bottom corners. Well, no, I wasn't trying to exit out of that. Okay, at least they're as I left them.
I know this game can give you a little bit of a headache, huh?
Yeah, this is... Ah, man, I keep accidentally exiting out of this, too. Shit. Oh, wait, I can move this here. And then that one's there, and then this one goes so, and then... Swag. I did that without the walkthrough.
Hey.
Oh, wait. Was I supposed to go up? Is this even the direction I want to go in? Oh yeah, this looks new. Yeah, I mean, when you give me a little puzzle like that, eventually I can solve it on my own. It's the stuff where, like, all like the kind of trial and error, like, logic puzzles in this game, like the slide puzzle and, like, the thing with the arrows.
Clock tower.
That's... The clock tower, I did use the walkthrough for that one to figure out how to, like, approach it. But all the stuff where it just puts a puzzle in front of you and you can see what you need to do, I can figure that out. The thing I have a hard time with in this game is the puzzles that, like, you don't even know where you're supposed to start to, like, figure out the solution to, like, a particular screen.
Oh.
That's the more confusing stuff for me. Oh god, you need, like, a shit ton of pieces here. Wait, somebody's gonna ask me questions? Oh, these are questions? Oh, I'm supposed to give an answer. Oh, okay. Wait, what? This to this is what? Blue? Oh, okay. Green. Oh shit, I was correct. Damn it. Why am I getting stuff correct? I need to be so wrong. I'm so correct. Damn it. The guide is telling me to get every question wrong.
What?
The guide is telling me to get every question wrong because then the fan will get so angry that it'll like explode. And that's the goal here. No, I'm so correct, and now it's getting happier. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yes. Oh, I'm so incorrect. This is this one. No, I'm correct. Damn it.
I think it's a pattern thing, because like it's like if this one spins, will it create a pattern that looks like the one displayed above? Actually, I don't know what this is.
Damn it. I keep getting answers correct, man. No, I'm too good at this game. Damn it. No, it's so happy now. This game, man. I can't even get things wrong anymore. Yes.
You have us unmuted this time.
I am definitely unmuted, yes.
Okay. I'm like, is it gonna be another one of those 37-minute streams
No,
where
no,
you
no, no, no,
accidentally
no.
forget?
No, no, no. Ah, damn it, I got one right. Okay, I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong again. Oh, dude, it's so upset. It's so upset. I need to make it more upset. This doesn't make sense, does it? Oh, look how mad it is. It's so mad at me. I made it so mad. Okay, spinning yellow and blue would make, I suppose, green because of color combinations. I'm gonna say it's orange. Oh, it's like, rrr. Alright, there we go, I broke it.
It was no. I guess.
It's probably gonna make it more angry. Them climbing in its throat like that. I'm gonna greenhouse.
This has got to be the grimiest.
Oh, this one. This puzzle is gonna be a little difficult for you.
Right, well, I have the walkthrough on my side, so.
Yeah.
What the?
Oh gosh, some like light switch puzzle.
What's that poster or the pull down map thing?
Let me check that. Oops. It's not anything I can actually check, is it? I can check something here though. Oh goodness, what was that? Let's see.
You get into the desk drawers.
Need to turn the 6 lights to green. The first 3. Control the ray machine. Projector. Okay, so make everything green then. So it's another one of these kind of puzzles. How am I? What? Oh, did I beat it? It would appear so.
It's like the Pokemon Ice puzzle.
Yeah, the 8th gym in Gen 3. Okay, I can see they're adding more complications to it now. There's obstacles. Oh, whoops. Nope. I think I had the right idea there, though. Oh, that was it? Oh, yeah, because you don't need to change the red ones. Alright. Hold on, I'm going to adjust where my window for the game is. Oh my god, this game is just so not optimized for being able to control the window or, like, streaming. Let me move. I'm just trying to drag the damn window and it's not letting me do that. Hello? Like, Jesus. I can't even... Okay, never mind then. The game refuses to let me move my window. Oh, now does it refuse to be a video game? Is that how we're gonna do this? Oh, there it is.
Sort of like Minesweeper. It's got a lot of similarities.
I never play Minesweeper, but I have played Pokemon Gen 3, so I have that on my side. Oh, nope. Oh, this isn't it. This is not it.
So somebody has already gotten their coffee. around the world, someone has already gotten their copy for Brilliant Diamond, and they started posting up pictures and stuff. So this week, I'm expecting a lot of leaks to happen.
When is the actual release date of the game?
It's in 2 weeks.
Uh,
This is normal for Pokemon.
right.
It's usually within the next 2 weeks of the game actually coming out that people start getting the game and stuff like that. Whether it's a disgruntled employee that decides to take off with it, or some from it's bound to be. It's just I do know one thing. Pokemon, whoever does leak the stuff will eventually get caught.
Oh, for sure.
Like, if I remember when Sword and Shield came out, the four people that had leaked the pictures of like the Pokemon from the book itself, they were charged with $250,000 in fines and 3 years in prison.
Okay, now these are definitely getting trickier on the second round.
Ooh, yeah.
Shoot, dude, these pieces in the middle make it hard. I don't think I want to start from here. Yeah, I don't. Definitely not.
You got this.
Nope. That leaves a piece back there.
That clock tower one, we had to use the guide for.
Oh, for sure. I was like, I didn't, they just leave you the symbols and you just had to move the clock around.
Yeah,
If you know what to do, it makes sense, but just going off of nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of the things that really caught my eye with this game and why I wanted Nick to play this has been one because of the art style. I thought the art style just looked amazing. The next one, I knew about the puzzles beforehand, so I really wanted to see and test just how well his mind could go through the puzzles.
Oh, well, I must look like
And
an
how
idiot
fast
by now then. I've had such a hard time.
Oh no, you're fine.
I don't usually play games like this though, like point and click adventures, so.
Another one was because it was a point and click, and I thought, point and click might be fun for him.
Gosh, I get so close every time. I just need to... Let me look at the guide, just know which piece I need to start from.
Go for it.
Okay, it says to start from here. Oh, now I see the solution. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I know which piece to start from, then it all makes sense. This one, start from here.
Do you at least keep up with Digimon, Kyle?
I never got into Digimon as a kid, so no. All I know is that Less Than
Oh.
Jake is in the soundtrack for the movie.
There is a new series out in Japan. I'm not sure if you heard about it by now, but it's a Digimon Ghost game.
Oh, also, I've been focusing so much on these puzzles, I honestly did not notice that Grace was here. I'm sorry, Grace. Hi. This is like the first time I ever streamed Night in the Woods, and I didn't notice that you're in the chat. Sorry, Grace, I've been focusing so much I wasn't even looking over at the chat on my tablet.
I mean,
Q
if
in
you
like
want,
5,
I
4,
can
3,
keep
2, 1, she's
track
gonna be
of
like, wow! Wow, digits BB, wow.
If you want, I can keep track of the chat. I've got the Twitch on up right now.
As you will, I guess. Here again, I'm just gonna look at my starting piece. Oh, you gotta start in a totally obscure spot to solve this one, according to the guide. This would have taken me a while to realize. You gotta start here. My natural instinct is to start somewhere near the reds. But that's not the case in all of these. There we go. Well, I got the first 3 completely unassisted. I got the easier ones. Alright, I grew some Venus flytraps. Oh, there's the bears unamused emote from Grace. But yeah, I'm not really familiar with Digimon, and it doesn't seem like I haven't heard Zoomer kids ever talk about Digimon. I haven't seen like advertising for it, at least in like my area. So the things that are all the rage in Japan right now are Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen, I believe.
Oh yeah.
And I guess One Piece is a classic that I think like every kid knows.
I wonder how
else is
many of
big?
them would know Detective Conan.
Oh, I think Conan is popular too. There's like a new Conan movie in theaters like every month here.
Oh, interesting.
But you definitely Kimetsu no Yaiba is like everywhere, like merchandise in like supermarkets and stuff. I was at the grocery store just before stream started, and I had 2 interesting things happen. One is that I ran to one of my students, and it was like, oh hey, that like doesn't really happen. So he like approached me when I was buying groceries, and he was like, hello in English, and he basically was just asking me like, are you not at school today? And I was like, nope. And then we went our ways. And then the other thing was that it's November 7th.
You would have to work on a Sunday?
Well, a lot of kids go to school like every day though, is the thing. Like for kids who have like sports. Like for a lot of, I don't know about Sundays so much. I think Sundays like pretty often a day off for like all the kids. But a lot of them are definitely at school on Saturday, at least like in the morning for clubs. Because a lot of times when I'm just like going out like shopping or whatever on Saturdays, if I'm going around like noon, I see a lot of kids like heading home from school, like walking toward the station. So a lot of kids have to go to school for at least 6 days per week. And they're there from like, on the weekdays, they're at school from like, maybe the most dedicated ones are probably at school from like 7 a.m. to like 8 p.m. like every weekday.
Part of me wants to know, is it normal to be overworked there?
For a foreigner, for a Japanese person?
Both.
For a foreigner, it depends. I mean, me and Grace have to do a lot of work. I think for people in our job position, I don't know, it can vary quite a lot. I feel like high school ALTs tend to have the most, like, overwork to do, because we tend to have more of a burden on, like, lesson planning placed on us. Whereas in junior high, it might be more common for ALTs to have to, like, do nothing except for, like, checking some essays, and, like, a lot of it's just left to teachers, because they're, like, trying to prepare kids for the exams. And in elementary school, a lot of it is kind of just, like, the ALT playing games with kids or whatever, so I think high school tends to be the busiest, usually.
Wait, isn't high school like college for people in Japan?
In some ways, I mean, I wouldn't say it's like college. I will say that, like, getting into high school here is like getting into college, because kids had to go through the process of taking a separate exam for any school they might want to get into. And, like, high schools here advertise themselves like a university.
Hey, Luigi!
Like, my school does, like, a lot of PR stuff where they make, like, TV-style commercials and put up posters everywhere and stuff.
Okay.
So there's that, but I think the culture of being in a classroom in school in Japan is very, very different from, like, the classroom model of the US.
Yeah,
University in Japan is just like you work hard as hell for 3 years in like high school to prepare for getting into college, and then as soon as you're in college and university, you just YOLO for 4 years. Like that's the age when kids finally have the freedom to like dress however they want and style their hair however they want. Get like 5 billion piercings and stuff, so
I imagine 5 billion piercings would be painful.
it would be quite a lot of But yeah, compared to like I don't know, like in the US when like we go to college and we actually have to like do work to like get the degree, like kids here basically like as soon as you enter the university, you're like guaranteed to graduate. Like even if you like never even attend class or like skip exams or whatever or like flunk everything, they will still give the degree eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm gonna focus on the game I'm playing for a second here because I've gotten sidetracked. Alright, so I solved that puzzle.
So, Grace said death by overwork is a word in Japanese language.
Right, karoshi.
Yes. Luigi Fire popped in.
He did, I see
He's
him.
like, darn it, can't read Japanese. What does that say, Grace? Also, hello. And then Grace responded to Luigi
getting
Fire, Karoshi, death by overwork, and then Luigi's Fire's like, how are you doing today?
Alright, so use a stick to bait the plant. Oh, or pry its mouth open, okay. Oh, it just happens to have a magnifying glass inside its body? What? There is no logic for this game. You cannot use logic to solve these puzzles. Use the magnifying glass on the butterfly. What, this one? What little butterfly? Hey, you. Let me see your wings. Okay, there's dots on them.
Oh, that's the combination to the door.
Okay, so corners and then a triangle pattern in the middle of each.
Yeah. You glad I said something?
I mean, I have the walkthrough as well, but the walkthrough would have told me what to do here, but... Oh, I can see now that this is a butterfly shape, but who the hell would have thought to get a stick to pry open the mouth of a Venus flytrap, to grab a magnifying glass, to use the magnifying glass to look at the wings of a butterfly, to figure out this combination? It's crazy. Oh, it seems like the walkthrough is telling me to do some other stuff too, though. So it says, go over here, pick up the drawers.
Do you have anything else going on for today, Kyle?
No, this is pretty much it.
Gonna enjoy the rest of your evening and just kind of chill?
Pretty much, yep. Read books, etc., etc. Why do I need to stand over here?
Like 12 p.m. Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah, 1 p.m. right now. Is the magnifying glass on the holder in front of the projector? Oh, we gotta stand up, right? Wait, no. What? The holder in front of the... What? Oh, this thing? I mean, Jesus, that's so obscure. Like, oh my goodness, dude. And insert one of the drawers in the back... Put a drawer in the back of the projector? Who would think to do that? Put a freaking filing cabinet drawer in the freaking projector and it reveals an insect.
Yeah, I don't think that's how those are manufactured.
I'm gonna freaking be at work tomorrow and just make the most ridiculous observations about everything around me. I'm gonna freaking... My coworkers are gonna be confused when the foreigner walks up to their desk, opens a drawer, and swallows the contents of it.
Take it out and jam it in the fax machine.
Yeah. Press the lower button on the right on the control panel. On this control panel? Oops.
You know, just replace all the paper with just content of the
that-
drawers.
Move the ray machine 2 spots to the left. This one. And plant the plant in the pot. Right, I have a plant that I got from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Activate the ray machine. Wait, what? No. Back. Use the controller. This. By controller, it means control panel, right? Oh yeah, because this is off right now. It grew a sunflower. Okay, now I have sunflower seeds. I assume that's probably important later, because it seems like I could just exit this room now, but I assume that I probably needed that at some point. Should we have a ridiculous command? Asked Luigi Firewolf. I think we can pass on that for now. We can use the stressful command to describe this game, though.
That's one way to go.
Alright, go over here. Oh yeah, because as soon as we step through here, we're supposed to have the sunflower seeds. So we did need those. And there's a cop with a BB. Oh, right, we do still... Oh my god, this is from forever ago, when we needed to get a can full of sunflower oil. Dude, like, I wouldn't even have remembered to do this without the guy that sunflower oil is the thing I needed. So walk back up steps, lift the lever up. Oh, I'm in control here. Alright, there we go. Sunflower oil from a task that was given to us several screens ago for the old man in the wheelchair, I believe. Alright, talk to this dude. Oh, is the baby okay? Needs batteries. And I shrug my shoulders.
I think that's what the old man gives you.
Oh, so I need the... Wow, that's so, like, far back, too. The old man quest. That was, like, on a completely different part of the game. Slide down the rail and... What? Slide down the... over here? Oh, this is a shortcut back to a previous part of the game. Hello, Rivers. Wait, where am I right now? Wait, I can't even... Oh, that's me up there, okay. Can we go back up here? Okay, we can. Alright, backtracking. Oh, those are musicians. Let's go jam for a minute. No, don't... I'm just trying to listen. When do I start jamming? Oh, there we go. Alright, moving on. Is the game treating me better today? Yes, now that I've kind of given up on solving everything by myself and have been relying very extensively on a walkthrough of this game to figure out what to do next. Because there is no way I would have figured out this sunflower oil solution. Because this is a hard one, even with the game's hints that it gives you. I don't know exactly what it would tell you in the game's hints, but it only gives you hints for the screen that you're on. So to put the connection between getting an item in that last screen and bringing it all the way back here. Like, now they're having you piece together so many connections. Cheating? No, I'm not cheating, dude. I'm not cheating. What do you mean cheating? Come on, my reputation as Digits BB is on the line. Let's not throw out baseless accusations.
It's not cheating. Cheating is something far worse. That's actually utilizing the coding within the game. However, walkthroughs are more of there to use when you're in the need of help.
Oh, I get to actually go into the arcade now? The arcade's gonna be stressful, isn't it? Alright, I have a ticket. Got a golden ticket.
Oh, right. The tickets, I think this is where...
This is a very sketchy
pattern?
arcade. Are there any games that I can play in this arcade? Oh, with bicycle power, yes there is. Oh. Oh, it's Space Invaders!
Thank God it's not Galga.
Gallagher was chaotic. Especially when the little fuckers start dive bombing him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that guy, he's playing Galga. Thought we wouldn't notice, but we did. Oh, you gotta get to 1,000 points.
$1,000 equals $1.
Smooth sailing. What have you been up to, James?
Played a little bit of Deep Rock.
How's that going for you?
It's all it is.
When you think you got the little bugger. Hey, at least this is the kind of mini game you can get behind. You don't have to do much thinking.
True. It's a game of skill, though.
Alright, you have 2 more mini games after this.
Oh, do I have to beat the entire arcade? Jeez, dude. Is the next one Pac-Man? I mean... Oh, the UFO counts for a lot of points. Oh, well, I did it. Wait, you play the arcade game and then you get a coin for winning? Isn't that kind of backwards?
Mm-hmm.
This just Indigenous is using a walkthrough to assist in his journey, and he performs it to not being called... He performs it to not being called cheating? Oh, prefers it to not being called cheating. Alright, let's not... Jeez, people are spreading some libel on the internet about me. Oh, is the game still not on? What?
How come the other games haven't come on yet? Oh, maybe
Oh, I
it
see.
is
Oh,
only
you
one
gotta...
game.
Okay, I see what you have to do. The walkthrough told me you gotta switch the... Of course, you have to freaking go through another step, pull the lever, and then you can activate game number 2. Alright, here we go. What's next? I did not read the walkthrough to the point of knowing what game I'm playing next. Oh god, is this a puzzle game? What is this? What the... What?
E?
What the hell?
Oh, this one.
What?
You gotta get the little box inside the big box.
Oh.
Oh, be goofed.
How do I reset this shit?
This one's so great.
What's the reset button? Oh. Oh, that's
What's
the
the
reset
little
button.
button right there next the little on the board next to the
So
arrow
this is the
keys?
last game that you'll have to do, by the way.
Oh no.
Wait, no, I don't think I'm trying to get the thing inside. I'm just trying to get out of here. I'm trying to get to the yellow line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind. You're right. You are supposed to get the pieces together.
It's gonna get a little difficult as you go.
I'm sure it is.
Uh, what if you use that? Put the little bucket in the white bucket, and then use the white bucket to lift it up, and then bring it out, and then deposit it in the other bucket or something.
There are 5 of these, dude. Alright, solution.
Wait, I think if you move the middle box to the left, and then go up and around to the little box, the white box, and then that way you won't get trapped when you bring the white box down. But that, no, wait, that blocks up the little box, damn it. Wait, no, you can just move that out of the way.
Yeah, I did it. There we go. I was using the walkthrough, though. I cheated! I'm just kidding, I didn't cheat. Even reading this walkthrough, it's a little bit hard to see what it's telling me to do. And down, here, here.
This is the one that,
God, instead of walking you through one step at a time, the walkthrough just draws arrows all over the place and gives you like 4 steps at a time. So it's hard to tell exactly what it wants me to do.
Which one are you
This
on?
goes here. I'm on the third.
On the third?
I did it. There we go.
One, two, three, four. 4 different sections to this, so they're okay. This is up, right, down. Back, down. You have to move this up, left.
God, even the walkthrough overcomplicates this shit. I can't even tell what step I'm freaking doing when, dude. God, can you not make this look so fucking complicated?
Let me try to see what I'm on. Which one are you on?
The fourth. Okay, I'm resetting because I got lost here because even the freaking walkthrough has to make everything look more more complicated than it should be.
Let's take a look here. So you reset it. Okay. Did you just reset it?
Yeah.
Why is your thing not filling? Am I looking? Going top to bottom? Oh, you're not on the fourth one.
Did it. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to read this walkthrough because the way this person draws it out, like it gives you like 3 steps per image instead of just like giving you one little movement at a time.
This is your last one.
I know.
This one is a little more complicated. Okay. Do you want to move up, down, left? Yep. Go up and move it in.
I've got it. I'm looking at the walkthrough.
Okay.
Alright, done.
Hey.
Achievement, video gamer. Cool. I'm officially a video gamer. Alright, 2 arcade tokens. Next, I presume we have to go over here, turn on the third machine.
The third one's broken.
Oh, well, am I like done here then?
Yep.
Third arcade machine is broken, so don't worry about trying to power. Leave the arcade and go back to town square. I'm going to part 4 now!
Yep.
Part 3 is finished! Alright, so go back to town square.
So
Oh
that,
wow, the old man is YOLOing now. He's full of energy.
You see the vending machine above the old man?
Yep, you're supposed to put the arcade machines in.
Yep.
I read ahead. Oh, right, you gotta... He's not gonna ask you if you want to use the tokens. You have to pull out the tokens and use them. Alright, 1 battery. Oh, wait, the cop dude wanted to have a large battery, right? Does that mean I have to go, like, pen, pineapple, apple pen, and go, I have a battery, I have another battery, big battery? Is that what I can... Oh, these already come in a set of 2. Alright, Alright, climb back to where I was.
Technically, you can. I think you could combine the thing right there with the 2 to make 1 large battery. I'm surprised he can actually climb up that pipe.
Yeah, he's very strong. Dude, are you do you... Come on, dude. Take 2 batteries and wrap them up with bandages and they suddenly become the big battery that he needs? That's ridiculous.
Yep.
Okay, so next time I need to have, like, a AA battery, and I don't have AA batteries, I'm just going to take 2 AAAs and put tape around them, and that counts as a AA battery. That's what this game has taught me today. Alright, and now this small child is functioning properly. Wait, do I get... Oh, the thing I get in exchange is that I can go through this door, right? Oh, except for the part where I can't. Wait, what?
Have you tried the doorbell?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I have to be polite, too? I can't just walk in? Everything you could possibly do in this game is another step along the way. Click on the soil. Oh, well now we're being rude. We're throwing dirt on the ground. Oh, and a vacuum cleaner comes. Alright, so do that again and time it well. And I got... What is this?
They're manhandling the bank.
A light bulb? That's a light bulb? Alright, look at the panel on the left. Oh, so there's a camera watching everything I do right now. That's a little scary. It saw me making a mess. Oh, Grace is laughing at me. Probably for the thing about not realizing I had to ring the doorbell. Alright, place the light bulb in here. Oh, it's another puzzle here. So I need to make what shape?
Oh shit! Alright.
That's one big rat.
For a rat, I'll kick your ass. Oh, is it telling me to make a star shape? Oh, I see, okay. Wait, how was I supposed to know what shape to make? Reset that. Oh, it's on the wall, isn't it? Let's look at this carefully. Yeah, it basically looks like a star. That is certainly not a star. What am I doing? Let's start bottom right. Up. Right. Straight across? It looks like I'm making an hourglass. Up.
You sure it's not a pentagram?
That too. Okay, need to look super closely at this.
This is one evil elevator.
Oh, I didn't realize you could reuse the same light you already clicked on. Okay, there we go. I thought I was gonna have to use each of them individually. Wait, so what did I just do? I obviously triggered something. Oops. Oh, no, well, I'm in another room now.
I mean, you're in the home stretch now, so...
Yeah.
Race.
I just made that vacuum its way out of the room. I can follow the robot.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
And use it as a footstool, of all things. Oh, can I flush myself down the toilet? Oh, I can look down the toilet. Wait, what the what? Oh, shoot, it's the bomb. That's right, that was a part of this game. This game is actually about stopping terrorism, jeez. No, up, up. I freaking pulled up, dude. What are you even? Jeez, dude. There we go.
Man, that robot's as dumb as a box of rocks.
I was not trying to go back into the bathroom, excuse me.
No, not you. I'm talking about that small one.
I was just talking to the game. It brought me to the bathroom and I was just trying to walk over to the power panel.
You're gonna need that hook, by the way.
Just gonna leave those scissors hanging there, really? That seems like a health hazard.
Who cares? They're made of tin.
That's true. Trying to place
Like,
the
what is it gonna
chandelier-
do? Can't open them?
Place the chandelier
Like, they
on
haven't done that
back
already.
of the robot. Right, because this is normally a thing I would think to do. Tie a chandelier to a vacuum robot. Oops. I like how our character has to stop every now and then to like pull up his robo pants. Turn the power back on. And send this thing back into the bathroom. Man, so much repeating and backtracking.
I guess the makers of this game decided to make a horror game as well, called Happy Game.
Happy game?
Happy Game. It's a horror game.
Huh. I mean, if it's anywhere near as evil as this one. Alright, grab the grappling hook. Grab the grappling hook? What? Oh, is this considered a grappling hook now? Yes, it is. And then you attach it to the freaking toilet. Wow, there's a lot of repeated actions in this sequence here. So go back to the lever and pull it up. Oh, well, that's just rude. I mean, ripping the toilet out of place like that. Okay. Grab the toilet paper roll and use it to swing down? How strong is that toilet paper? Is this the toilet paper of the future? That's like indestructible, man.
Industrial grade.
That's like the complete opposite of like one-ply public bathroom toilet paper. Alright, so open the panel. Oh gosh, this seems really dangerous, having to defuse a bomb in a game like this. This is like the Jackbox game. This is stressful. Oh my god, it's timed?
Yep.
Alright, well, I have the solution right here. DB. Oh, this would have had to be algebra, otherwise if I didn't know what the... Wait, huh? Am I done? Wait, what? Oh, wait, huh? Am I done here or not?
I did this on the ball.
Hmm? I thought I was done. It just told me to do the thing. It just says DBEAC and then says close the door. How do I... Oops.
1A, 2B, 3C, 4D, 5B. A going left. A is.
Am I even able to interact with
Where
anything
is
right
A?
now? Oh, I have the pieces. Oh, shit. Okay, now I see what I'm supposed to do. That was not clear to me at all. That those are in my inventory now. Okay. The guide did not really explain that you'd have these pieces and you pick them up. Just said, the solution is DBEAC. I was like, okay, just click on each of those and I'm done. But no. Alright, I've saved the day. Alright, deactivator achievement. Oh, jeez, dude. Okay.
Oh, this game came out back in 2009.
Yeah, it's pretty old.
This one, yeah, you're very close to the ending.
Yep, I am following what the walkthrough tells me to do, because holy crap, this is a complicated puzzle. What the... this is supposed to be down here. Alright, there's one down. Alright, next. Oh gosh, there are even more colors. Good God, dude, this is so complicated. Oh man, it would have taken me forever to figure that out on my own. Alright. Oh, what the? What? What game is this? Oh god, this dude's shooting at me.
Oh yeah, this one. Be careful with this one.
Oh, dude, friggin' jeez, man. Pinned in a corner like that. This looks like I'm running in a circle, but am I? Oh yeah, I'm definitely going in a circle. Whoops. Dead end.
can't remember. Can you attack?
No, all you can do is run. Okay, the key was over here. This is actually... The entire upper part of this level was just nothingness. All you had to do is go down and around a couple times, so this was much less complicated of a maze than you would think if you're going the right direction from the start. Oh, now I
Where's
can
the blue
attack.
thing?
You found your gun.
Found my gun. Oh, but that wasn't even like the end of the minigame. Now I have to like find my way to the end of this level.
Nope. Kill them all.
Oh, the goal is to kill them. Oh my god, that's a lot, dude.
All of them.
There's only 39.
That's a lot, dude. Oh, but I guess you can roughly see on your map where they are. This game is time-consuming, dude.
You're down to 36. 35. So are you doing Animal Crossing tonight?
I don't think necessarily tonight. I'll ask Grace when she wants to do the cafe visit, and maybe we could do it sometime during the week. On one of her evenings, if she's not too tired.
Okay.
But I imagine because she's streaming today and she also has a cold that she'll probably be too busy to play Animal Crossing today.
That's understandable. I just got to the first boss for Paper Mario.
Yeah, the game has some pretty
Boss
interesting...
battles
the
are
boss fight
difficult.
mechanics in the game are actually pretty interesting. It's like a board game.
I can't get a hold of it. I can't understand it at all. It's difficult for me.
Yeah, it has a weird concept to the battles, but it's interesting. I do wish they'd make a normal, traditional Paper Mario game again, but Origami King is the best of the experimental ones, I suppose. I mean, I haven't played Color Splash or Super Paper Mario, but people do seem to think that it's
Neither
the
have
best
I.
Paper Mario in a long time. Dude, get hit, please. There we go. This minigame is kind of overstayed its welcome. Killing 40 of these things is a bit much.
Yeah. I can understand that.
Alright, there we go. I win. Full health, too.
Hey.
Achievement unlocked. Debugger. Oh, that's what I was doing? That's debugging. Alright, I'm thinking about my chef friend. Oh, did I just receive a light bulb? Yes, okay. What? It says walk down the stairs and enter the elevator. I'm trying to do that, but am I even able to get into this elevator? Oh, you gotta push the button, of course. I made the same mistake last time. Oh, hey, it's this scene again. Oh, that's where my robot friend has been this whole time? She's in the back of this bar. Oh, it's gonna say these guys dropping down, isn't it? Yeah, that's funny. That doesn't seem like a stable room to be in. I found my friend. I got an achievement, rescuer. Alright, so now we're a team. Click on this screen over here. I have no idea how I'm supposed to know what number I'm supposed to be on, but the walkthrough says 108 and this one says 7. No idea how I was supposed to reach that conclusion.
listen to the tune that's played and then walk out the door to the right, walk around. There are 5 keys, and they each play a different note.
Oh, yeah, this is the puzzle I saw Nick doing. Okay, so... I need to hear that again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Something like that.
About, yeah.
Okay, so it's 6 notes. Yeah, this is the exact puzzle I saw Nick doing. Or I actually knew the solution to this one just from sense of pitch. Alright, so... Do 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 do. Whoops. No. That's what I heard right there. Do 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 do. That was the melody, I think. Were there more notes than that? Let me hear it again. See, this is what I saw Nick doing, and I was like, oh, if that's what this game is. It's just like a game of listening to pitch. I was like, I could play a game like that. Play this game, I'm so freaking confused. This is like the only musical-based puzzle in the whole thing. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna count the notes first. Oh, there are 7. Okay, it starts at the lowest note first. Okay, that was 7. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not it, really? Really? Oh, there it was. Okay, I was close. So I can figure that part out. That's not so bad. Wait, do those steps appear for a limited time? Quickly use... Oh, okay, I gotta do that shit again. Because I didn't act quickly enough. Is that what it needs to do? Just turn that lever and then the steps are there. Yeah, it's just like just when you think that you're done, the game also makes you act quickly enough to keep the steps in place. Alright, we escaped?
And that should just
Is that
about
the
do it.
end? Achievement unlocked. Escaper. The end. Oh my god, this is such a big brain game. Jeez, dude. Yeah, so when I saw Nick play this game, the only thing I saw of it was that little musical puzzle at the end. And I was like, if that's the last puzzle in the game, this should be pretty chill, right? Like, I could solve the music thing with my sense of pitch. I had no idea the rest of the game would just have the most obscure-ass puzzles ever. But yeah, it's a very interesting game. It's not really my kind of game because it's so just complicated. Like, I've never really played anything like this before. Oh, where's these names? What country does this game originate from? These all look like Eastern European names. This is obviously a very smart game, but I think it's like too smart for me.
It's just like, maybe not. Maybe not.
So where's this game's development team from? From the Czech Republic, that's interesting. Huh.
So it was Europe.
Well, Central Europe, not Eastern Europe, yeah. But yeah, this was an adventure. It's a very smart game with like a really nice like art direction and sound design and everything, but it's very complicated and confusing. Like without a walkthrough, it would have taken me an absurdly long time to beat this game. And it's just like the way it's designed compared to like, you know, kids' adventure games like the Pajama Sam kind of stuff.
About 5 hours, 5-6 hours. Not
yeah.
bad.
Compared to like children's adventure games where all you have to do is click like everywhere on the screen, you'll eventually find the solution. The thing about this game is that clicking on stuff is also like location sensitive. So you have to actually be standing in certain parts of a screen to know that you're even able to interact with certain things, which adds like another layer of complication to it because you can't just like click haphazardly around the screen to figure out the solutions to things. You have to actually like explore your position in the level and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
So dude, this game was complicated, nice. Dude. All right, so that was Machinarium. We got this game from Secret Lunchbox. He hasn't been here since we've been playing it, but I guess I can mention next time he's live, I'll like jump into his channel and be like, "Hey BB, I played the game you gave me. XOXO digits BB." Let me see if anybody I know is live right now that we could raid. Macy is live. That's somebody that Nick raids every now and then.
Hey.
Could do that. Unless, I don't know. Should we play something else now? Should I look at, let me see what I have like available. Sorry for the awkward screen for people watching on Twitch. Let's see, what other games do I have available? Let's see here. If someone wants to race me in Pokemon Randomizer right now, just kidding.
Who wants to raise you?
I have cat lateral damage. I never revisited that game. But no, I think we can just end stream here. Alright, so let me here, I'll type in my chat like on my tablet so I don't have to end on like a blank screen of nothingness. Alright, so thank you to everybody who watched today and yesterday's streams of Machinarium. This is a game that we got as a gift from a giveaway on Secret Lunchbox's channel. Let's give a shout out to Secret Lunchbox. Secret Lunchbox. There we go. Good, I spelled that correctly. Yeah, so I got that game from his channel because he was doing a giveaway, and I defied all odds and managed to win a game in the giveaway just from having. It was funny how it all happened. All I did was just casually raid his channel, and then he was like, "Hey, you want to be my giveaway?" And I was like, "Sure." And then like I had stopped watching his stream because I was like busy doing something. And then Grace messaged me saying like, "Hey, you actually won a game from his giveaway. You should like hop back into his chat real quick and ask about what games you can get." That's how I ended up getting this game.
Nice.
And yeah, this is an interesting one. It's, as I've said over and over again, I had no idea it would be so complicated. It's a very like smartly designed game. When it comes to like the point and click genre, one of the games I got on Steam recently called, I think it's called Thimbleweed Park, something like that. And it's a more narrative point and click adventure game, like dialogue based. It's made by some people who are involved in the making of the Monkey Island games in the 90s. So like people who are like veterans of like the point and click adventure genre. And people said it was good. The reason why I found out some of these games that I bought on Steam recently is because I was looking on the Night in the Woods subreddit, and people were asking like, what games would you recommend to people who like Night in the Woods? And people were saying like, oh, if you want like a good story-based game with like interesting characters and stuff, you should check out some of these. And that Thimbleweed Park game was one of the ones that they recommended. I've also still yet to play Oxenfree on this channel, which is like the most recommended game by the Night in the Woods community, because people recommend it because it's another kind of like rural adventure storytelling game, like people from like a small town going on an adventure and finding like paranormal stuff or something. So Oxenfree will be happening on the channel sometime soon. I had to check out the Steam version because the outdated patch of the game on itch.io wasn't working, so I decided to just buy it on Steam, because my copy on itch was received for free from a huge bundle anyway. So I'll try out the Steam version and see if I can get that game working. The problem with the itch version is that it crashes after the first cutscene. But in the meantime, Super Mario Sunshine will be continuing on just kind of random weekday evenings. And some more Animal Crossing streams should definitely happen soon too, now that the new update is out. And Grace, if you're still watching, I'll message you. We can talk about when we want to do a Brewster Cafe stream, because my cafe is open in my museum now, but I'm not going to visit the cafe until you're available too. And yeah, I guess those are like the two main things for the next couple days: Mario Sunshine and Animal Crossing. Also, Nick is not streaming next weekend either. On my Sunday next weekend, I will not be free, but on Saturday I will be. So if the Digis Crew is available on Saturday or Friday evening Pacific time, then we could start Rakuen.
Sure.
Guess that's also in the plans for the channel. For those who are unaware or don't remember, Rakuen is a RPG Maker narrative game made by Laura Shigihara, who she's mostly a video game like musician and composer who composed some music for the To the Moon series. But she also made her own game called Rakuen that came out a couple years ago. I've played it before, so it's not a blind playthrough for me, but it's I think it falls into the wholesome stream hours category, so I think people who watch Digis BB will enjoy seeing that game. And it's about, I want to say 7 or 8 hours long, so it'll take a couple sessions, but we can start it next weekend and then go from there as it works with people's schedules.
Sounds good. I'm in for it.
So yeah, let me make sure I'm gonna check his name again, because I think Macy has 2 Y's in his Twitch name. Yeah, we're gonna raid Macy. He's playing Dead by Daylight, which is probably not a wholesome game at all right now, but seems to be a friend of the show. Nick has raided him several times, so I'm gonna type on my tablet.
Go for it.
Raid Macy, spelled like that. This channel is intended for mature audiences. That's okay. Oh shoot, I can't even like see when the raid is starting, so I'm gonna need to get that ready in OBS, so my screen is gonna look strange. Let's see, view chat. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can't see on my tablet chat. Like I can't actually enable the raid from that chat, so I'm gonna do it from OBS. All right, thank you very much for watching. Good night. We're gonna be back soon. Super Mario Sunshine, Animal Crossing, Rakuen, Digis BB. Okay, bye. All right, that's the end.
All right, I'll catch you later.
Yep, later. I'm gonna drop called. Later.
Digits! Thanks so much for the raid. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I don't think I have a mod to shout you out, but I'll get there in a second.
Yeah, no, it's not
How
up
are you,
here.
Digits?
Oh shit. Okay. Chasing Neil.
That's okay.
I am like right there as well, so I'm kind of running away.
My team's playing. My team's playing Macy Protect DBD.
I'm checking these.
Too excited? How was your stream, Digits? What did you play today?
Oh. Fan and me are on this side though. Oh shit. I'm good to get random. You're good to get the random?
I'm playing with two good DVD players, so I don't actually need to be good.
Tree for my life. Well, hopefully, me fucking up twice